19 Nocturne Boulevard presents 1995.
More delays for the space shuttle.
Fit, you must be quit. What's up with this virtual Game Boy?
And comment to rumors of royal divorce.
Does that mean you pay for it and just pretend?
And now back to The Prisoner of Hancock House, Season 1, Episode 9.
Mr. Stockman.
Shut up. Agent Cook, tell me, is there anyone in your life who might regard you as having betrayed them? Come on, you know you've got someone in your past.
I suppose everyone...
Not Zachary here. He's such a clean boy he squeaks.
Hey!
But you, Agent, I can see a few dark shadows hovering around your edges. How about you, Professor? Shall I push further?
I don't think that...
I can probably even find a chink in Cook's armor.
I am not the subject of this...
You are the subject of my simile, though. Now imagine if those people, the ones who really, really blame you for awful things happening to them, imagine them right up inside your goddamn head.
I doubt I could.
I doubt you could either. But I can. I know what it's like because I've had it, and I am not sending out invites to any such party.
I was merely...
Besides, extreme emotion messes with concentration. I couldn't channel them if I wanted to.
Then we'll get another medium.
What?
We have quite a number of competent channelers on staff. We assume it would be the most direct to use you, but it probably would be better to have you as the questioner instead. Less messy. I'll arrange it. Questioning ends.
Wait, that's it? But you...
Did you have something else you wanted to talk about?
Describe the house.
Yes. Nothing special. Just like all the houses around. Not much to look at from outside, what with the snow, but...
Porch?
Yes. Several stairs up. Not quite even, but hardly dangerous. Stairs up from the street to the yard as well. Decorative stone walk under the snow, I'd guess.
Don't guess. Just tell us what you saw.
The front door was solid wood, no windows.
Was the porch enclosed, glassed in?
No, just railings. The door was in the middle of the front, so when the niece opened it...
You called her Betty.
Did I? I don't even remember.
Betty's a fine name. Go on.
Inside a hallway running front to back with stairs up the right side. Dining room on the right, living room on the left.
Kitchen and back.
Yes. Betty? When did I say that?
When you were telling us what Roger said.
Oh.
Finish the layout, then we can get specific room descriptions. Any other rooms on the ground floor?
A back room. We couldn't go in there.
Spirits? Bad vibes?
Locked.
My room. It's my room. No girls allowed. No grown-ups either.
Did you hear?
You said the door was locked?
Right. Upstairs then. A sort of solarium room over the front porch like an enclosed balcony. And 2 bedrooms and a full bath. The hall ran alongside the stairwell, front to back, just like on the first floor.
Nothing much to it?
I know. Multiple hauntings should be rare in places without multiple proven deaths.
Even a small home could have...
A single reported death, Roger's mother, 3 years before. And they'd lived in the house, how long, Agent Zachary?
Roger's mother, Elizabeth Rose Hancock, bought the house in 1940. Roger would have been about 13, according to his date of birth.
No husband?
Well, the house was in her name only.
Papa Hancock?
We'll look into it, but some records, particularly ones that old, can be hard to dig up.
Any idea where they moved from?
I said we'll get on it, but I can't see how important such ancient history would be.
You just don't have enough imagination. Maybe Roger was a psychic in life and somehow gathered spirits to him. Or what if the house was built on an old cemetery? Or even, my favorite, what if Roger, or maybe even his mother, was a serial killer?
Again...
Did she work? What if she took in boarders, then killed them for their money?
Now you're just grasping at straws.
How many ghosts did you encounter, Mark?
I think maybe 5, maybe more.
How could you not be sure?
Easily, if...
May I? Spirits are often difficult to distinguish from one another. How can you tell if one draft of air is coming from a different source than a very similar draft of air? One slightly shimmering thing or cold spot can be very much like another.
No, that's not the problem here. These are almost all the kind of full manifestations you always joked about being strictly the property of Hollywood.
Really?
Roger was transparent but fully present. Betty, if she was a ghost, looked entirely human. There's a child's voice, an elderly woman, probably Roger's mother, that I didn't see. but I think Ava did.
And?
And a guy who attacked us, but vanished the minute that Hawk laid a hand on him.
"19 Nocturne Boulevards, The Prisoner of Hancock House" features Michael Coleman as Mark Stockman, Kimberly Poole as Agent Cook, Mark Olson as Agent Zachary, Rick Lewis as Professor Howell. The Prisoner of Hancock House was written by Julie Hoverson. Sound editing was done by Julie Hoverson. The show's theme music was composed by Dane Russell Leonardson. Voices in the opening credits include Gwendolyn Jensen Woodard, Sarah Golding, Terry Cooper, and Julie Hoverson. The 19 Nocturne Boulevard theme, Netherworld Shanty, was composed by Kevin MacLeod of Incompetech.com. Sound effects were licensed from SoundSnap, Pro Sound Effects, and Free Sound Effects, or used under a Creative Commons license. All persons, places, and things in this episode are fictitious or used in a fictitious manner, and any resemblance to people living, dead, or undead is purely coincidental. Many thanks to our Patreon supporters. For a full list of cast members, and to find out how to help support the show, please email us at 19nocturne@live.com or check out our Facebook page. We love to hear from people.